this is Fan Feng, your certified financial planner. Welcome to this week's video. This week, we're going to talk about what happened to the market, the economy last week. This is William.
Hi, I'm William. I'm a rising sophomore attending UCSD.
Awesome. So, William, what happened last week? Anything noticeable?
Yeah, so LeBron James signed with the 76ers, and this was a historical move because LeBron reportedly didn't take that much money. He took the vet minimum, which was a much smaller deal than his previous salary. This just shows him prioritizing basketball over money.
That's exciting. So what about the economy? Let's talk about something serious.
So the U.S. economy grew at 1.5% annual rate in the second quarter of 2026, and the growth came from consumer spending, investments, and exports, but was partly set off by weaker government spending. And the June PCE price index, which is one of the Fed's preferred inflation measures, rose 3.7% from a year earlier, down 4.1% in May. Initial unemployment claims were 197,000 for the week ending July 25th, which is up 9,000 from the previous week. And overall, the economy looks steady, but not extremely strong. However, inflation did cool down a little, and jobless claims stayed low, and GDP did grow.
I see. Then what about the stock market? What did they react to all the data?
So the stock market had a pretty positive week overall, and it was led by technology and consumer discretionary stocks. For the week, the S&P 500 rose about 1.05%, and the Dow Jones rose about 1.04%. And this was mainly helped by major companies rebounding in confidence of surrounding AI.
Yeah, I do agree. I think that the last couple of weeks, as we were going through the videos, we noticed that the AI stocks has been going up and down. There were a lot of reactions, different sentiments towards the AI, right? So there were doubts, but there were also confidence. Okay, then any other specific stocks that you want to mention?
Yeah, so Microsoft jumped 15.5% after earnings beat expectations, and investors liked that. Its capital spending came in lighter than feared. Amazon surged about 15% after its earnings reports, mainly because AWS cloud growth helped calm worries about heavy AI spending. Apple fell about 7.4% on July 31st after investors were disappointed by its outlook, even though Amazon jumped and helped the NASDAQ positively. Walmart rose about 2.1%, Microsoft added 1.9%, and Johnson & Johnson rose about 1% on July 27th.
Yeah, I agree. We have a lot of clients in pharmaceutical industry, and I have to mention that now with pharma doing relatively well this year, Johnson & Johnson, Merck, right? There are certain stock moves, stock options, or ISUs that you should really think about if you're holding on to them. What about oil?
So oil fell sharply this week because U.S. paused strikes on Iran, and Brent crude dropped about 6 to 8% on July 27th.
I see. What about gold?
Gold stayed under pressure during the week because inflation was cooling slightly and investors were more focused on tech earnings than safe haven assets. It still stayed around the low 4,000s.
That's good. Good news. Good job, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.